Guess what month it is? It is time for Bag-tober Fest. I'm so pumped, I'm so excited. We're doing Bag-tober Fest this month. I will have at least 3 videos out each week sharing a lot of my favorites, and on every single Friday in the month of October, I am going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for tomorrow because I will be doing a video you don't want to miss. So if you're not subscribed already, you're gonna want to because there's gonna be 5 giveaways this month, and all the giveaways are some of my most favorite things. Today, I thought it would be really fun to share with you my top favorite cleanable bags and how you should clean them. All right, one of the first brands that comes to my mind when I think easy to clean, just throw it in the washing machine and go, is 12 Little. So here I have the companion backpack. This is the really pretty quilted fabric, and it is machine washable. So I can just throw this whole thing in the washing machine on like a cold, delicate cycle and let it air dry, and I'm good to go. This is the diapering clutch here. It's made of the same kind of quilted material. They also have their nylon material, and then the leaf print is kind of a textured material. All of it's machine washable, which makes life so easy for you. These are my favorite bags to bring to theme parks or to Disneyland. Last year, maybe 2 years ago, I took the On The Go 2.0 in the really pretty like black nylon print with my family when we went to Disney. It was awesome. I just threw it in the washing machine after, gave it a good clean, and it's incredibly easy for these bags to wash up nice. You can also just take a baby wipe and wipe this thing down. Water kind of beads up on it, so if it does get wet at all, the things inside your bag aren't gonna be soaking wet. I remember at Disney, I took the bag on some rides, and nothing inside my bag ever was wet. So I think 12 Little is an awesome brand to look at. If you are just wanting the easiest, simplest thing, just throw in the washer and you're good to go. The next company where you can just throw the bag in the washing machine is Jujube. So I love Jujube's set pieces. I have a bunch of them. I think they're awesome. I also am in love with the Super Bee. This is what I use for my family's pool bag. I have all of our towels and swimsuits and everything in here, but it's so easy to keep clean. Like, I'm just looking at this and I don't really see any issues with this at all. And I've thrown this in the washing machine a few times. Oh, I do see a little spot there. So this is the only issue that some people have with Jujube, is sometimes they will have a pattern and there will be a light color like white, and you can see a tiny little spot right there, but most of the time that's really easy to get off with like some Dawn soap and some baking soda. There are lots of Jujube lovers who have put out how to clean your Jujube bags videos, but for the most part you can just throw these into the washing machine, cold water, delicate cycle, and they come out great. I know some people are worried about sometimes the hardware getting scratched up. You can put this in some sort of dust bag to kind of help protect it from that. And then also, if you do have a pattern with some sort of light color or white, you will have to do like a little spot treatment on your Jujube bags. Very convenient, water resistant. I also think this brand is excellent for when you're outdoors a lot, or if you're gonna be at theme parks and your bag is gonna be on the ground. Jujube would also be an awesome choice. Now, another company that you wouldn't necessarily think would be really easy to clean and take care of is Wallace. These bags are really high-end, beautiful nylon quilted bags, and they are pricey. So you definitely want to make sure you're taking care of these Wallace bags. But in my experience, I have found them to be really easy to keep clean. And this fabric is just like really nice and forgiving. And it may be some of the patterns that I have, but I do have a white backpack in the mist color, and I haven't had an issue just like wiping that down either. The nylon on these bags is actually crafted to be stain resistant, and I have found that to be true. I actually took this bag with me on a Lake Tahoe trip. I put it in the sand, I put it in the dirt, and I don't see any issues with it at all. It's still in beautiful condition, and I haven't even washed it. I didn't even do anything to it, and it looks great. Let me tell you what it says on their website. It says that if you do get something on your bag that stains the bag, here's something you can try. You can mix 1 cup of warm water with a mild neutral soap such as Woolite Baby, and test the solution first on a visible area of your bag and let it dry before proceeding. Dampen a clean soft cloth with cleaning solution and rub gently in circular motions. Wipe the area thoroughly with a clean, freshly dampened cloth, and then avoid putting water near any of the Italian leather pieces. So places like that, you kind of want to be careful when you're next to the leather because the water solution will change the color of the leather. And then it does say wipe down the entire bag so you avoid getting water spots, and then just hang it upside down and allow it to air dry. I mentioned in one of my videos that I left an MZ Wallace when we were at the park. I left it on a park bench and the sprinklers came on and the bag was getting soaked. There was water spraying all over it. I ran and pulled it off of the table and just like wiped it down, and it resisted the water so well. Nothing inside was wet and I didn't have any issue with water spots or anything. So I have found that MZ Wallace is true to their word when they say it's really nice, high quality nylon fabric that is stain resistant. So I've really been enjoying MZ Wallace. The nylon quilted materials especially is my favorite and what I have found is easiest to keep clean. The next company that I absolutely love and find the bags really easy to keep clean is Dagne Dover. I've had lots of questions about how you keep the bag clean, and I actually don't know if I've ever told this story, but you guys know I like buy and sell a lot of bags, and I had a Dagne Dover backpack that I was planning to sell. I think I had it packed up with stuff and it had a Sharpie inside. I left it on my chair because I was going to take pictures of it and sell it. And my daughter went through my bag, got the Sharpie. She drew all over this like front pocket area here with Sharpie. And I was devastated. I was like, it's ruined. It's not coming out. And because the bag was ruined already, I figured I might as well try and wash it and see how well it cleans. I tried a few different like spot treatment things and then I threw it in the washing machine. The rest of the bag besides the pocket came out beautifully. It looked great even though I put it in the washing machine. Their website does not say that you can put this in the washing machine, but I've done it now with a few of my bags. I don't have the agitator inside of my washing machine. It's just the one that's at the very bottom, and so that might have something to do with it, but I just put it on a delicate cold water cycle. On Dagne Dover's website it says about the neoprene that it's mostly chill, but it still deserves some love and attention. So neoprene can be hand washed in cold water with gentle soap, and then you just reshape it when it's wet so that it doesn't get the creases that everyone worries about, and then just lay flat to dry. I usually just kind of hang it up or hang it upside down to dry, and then when it's damp I stuff it full so that it doesn't have any creasing problems. Oh, here it is on the website. It says not to throw it in the machine because it could chip some of the hardware. I understand that. Something to think about. I've never had that issue, but that is something to note if you are worried about your hardware chipping in your machine. Now it says creasing and pilling may occur, but it's easily remedied. Just steam in downward strokes and use a fabric shaver to remove the is it piling or pilling? I don't know, either way, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have a fabric shaver right now. I actually have used a razor before to get some pilling off of one of my bags, but for the most part I haven't had that issue. And with the creasing, there has been a few bags that I have gotten creased. I kind of get the bag wet in that area. It mostly happens like up here at the top where you have something like this happening and then you get creases right here. So what I'll do is I'll get the bag nice and wet, stuff it full and let it air dry, or I will take my like handheld steamer and just fill it up on the inside so it's nice and flat, and then steam it wherever there is an issue with creasing. And I think it's worth it for the amazing quality of neoprene this is and the comfort of this backpack. I'm just in love with Dagne Dover's neoprene. I think it's awesome. I've actually taken a Dakota backpack with me on a cruise before. We took it in the sand at the beach and it was super easy to clean up afterwards. I believe I just threw it in the washing machine again, but like the website says, you'll be better off if you like put it in your bathtub, or if you have like a laundry room sink or something, do cold water, some detergent, and hand wash it yourself. Okay, the last bag that I want to share with you is new to me, but I'm so excited. This bag is machine washable. This is the LYMIA brand Sophie bag in nylon. She also has this bag in leather, but it just came out in this nylon version, and it is lighter weight and it is machine washable. So Not only can you like wipe it down very easily with a baby wipe, she says if this gets dirty, you can throw this into the washing machine, which is so convenient. This bag is super like surprising to me that it is machine washable, just because it is a really like beautiful, classy looking bag with all this pretty hardware, but it's trimmed out in a vegan leather, so it's not gonna hurt it if it gets a little bit wet. So I really love it. It's super functional. And with this bag in particular, I think it makes it easy to just have one bag. For me, I like to have like a different bag that I like to be outdoors with, that I can get dirty and I know I can clean them really easy. But then I like to have my kind of dressier bags that are a little more classy and I take a little more care of. But this kind of fits both of those because it is machine washable. You can take it out and not worry about it getting dirty because it is cleanable, but it also is very fancy looking and very dressy looking. So that is the nylon LYMIA Sophie. All right, that's it for my favorite cleanable bags. This is just what I've found over the years works for me. I've also found myself to be a very big texture person, so soft nylon bags like this are totally my jam. The neoprene is super soft and squishy as well. The light softness of like the Jujube Super V. These are all bags that I really enjoy having and I find them really functional for me, but they're also really easy to take care of, so I love them. If you have any questions about how to clean any of these bags or how to get the creases out, let me know down in the comments below. I'm so excited for Bag-tober. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to see another review and a giveaway. There is a lot of fun stuff coming up this month, so I will see you guys tomorrow.